Little goody two-shoes.
Good morning, good evening, good night, everyone. I hope everyone is having a great weekend. I am not gonna lie, I am kind of terrified at the moment. Oh, wait, give me a moment, This was the thing. I am uncertain what's going on. Give me a moment. Okay. I thought this was the whole thing. Because I've added shit. And it's not necessarily following. Thank you very much for the raid, Marcelek. And I heard
in the water.
cheers also on the hydrate. I heard it. And also, Marcelek, what was happening? In all honesty, it is most likely Punk that is triggering and cleaning up everything. He usually does that, but maybe I should do it like other times. But like, I haven't had a problem with it so far that random things is flying everywhere. Okay, but I'm gonna give a heads up. I have been trying a lot of new stuff, and a lot of stuff is breaking. It seems to be fine, but I feel at the moment the smallest nudge pushes everything around me out of proportion. So I have no idea when things are gonna break. I thought I were doing it better, but maybe not. We'll see. Though, it is absolutely a trial and error situation. It has always been and it always will be. We're not getting around that. There, okay. But I do want to say something. I have actually something to go about. And yes, Kraken have a mushroom. That's exactly, thank you for getting to the point. I realized something today, okay? And I'm not proud of it. I'm absolutely not fucking proud of it in any way, shape, or form. I don't know about you, but like, as any other being, I know, kind of want to get cleaned up. So, a couple of times, I have Kraken swim by himself to, he gets cleaned, I can wash myself off, get my scales all nice and tidy and, shiny. And do you guys remember last week when I denied the pot of soup I were making? The soup I were making was a mushroom and... what is it called? Mushroom and... cabbage. Yeah, mushroom and cabbage soup. The problem was... this week, when I told our little fella here to swim away to do his normal stuff, do you have any idea what I found? Have any idea what I found that he had been holding on to? One of the fucking mushrooms from my soup! This mushroom is gonna go bad. I'm so uncertain why he have kept this mushroom at all. And I don't want an old fucking mushroom going about, but he keeps holding on to it. So I guess we're having that for a little while now. Until he decides he have had enough of an yucky mushroom from the soup. Because it is friends mushy. Have we named the mushroom? You ask why I have 67 subs on YouTube. How many do we? I don't know how many we have there. We have... Yeah, we do have 67... Yeah, we have 67 subs on YouTube because 67 people have subbed. What is your question? But yeah, so two more than is nice. We need 100. Though, like, I am sorry to say it, I have been thinking, I've been trying to get a lot of more clips and such up recently. I haven't had any really time this week. I am working on it. I have a bunch, which is also why I've tried to do some of the stories part, as I've never done the stories before, you know, on here, on Twitch, on... Did I try to do on YouTube? It was TikTok, I think. I sent it to Twitch and TikTok. And the one I did send did go really well. I'm so surprised. I didn't do any editing on them, and yet it, you know, skyrocketed. It doubled the amount of scene compared to what I usually do. So, like, why? Yeah, TikTok and Twitch. So, like, why did that one skyrocket? I have not yet understood what goes well and what doesn't. So, I guess we're gonna continue doing that, and we'll see how it goes. Though, how it goes, today we're also going back to Little Goody Two-Shoe. In all honesty, I have no idea where we were, so I hope for the best, and we'll see, and... Yeah, I'm still also reacting on this mushroom, because he really doesn't want to let go. Hopefully soon, because it's kinda yucky. It's... You know, this mushroom is usually white, but because it has been in the soup, in the broth, it turned brown. So the mushroom has soaked up so much of the broth, and he's not letting it go. But yeah, he gets to keep it. I'm gonna force him out of his tentacles sooner or later, but he can keep his mushroom for a bit. But, Little Goody Two-Shoe. It wasn't any good soup. I didn't get to try it. That's the problem. Okay, and also, we see if we can get Little Goody Two-Shoe going. The thing is, I think you are aware that I tried to put up stuff. And it did... Why is it so small? Why? Wait, things are flipped. Is that why things are small? Wait, things are on the wrong screen. I'm gonna restart it. And hopefully it gets to the right place. Maybe? The thing is, I tried to start up and I thought you heard the music. And then it kinda... We're having it cozy. Yeah. But I tried to put it up because it starts with a little, you know, fancy intro. Now the question if you can hear it. No, not really. Okay, where do we have the sound? There. There. So yeah, this has this little intro which I were hoping to, you know, be playing for you while we were starting. A cup of tea and a cozy vibe. You are missing the whole IT tech part. Yeah, I know Hans is waiting. But also, this opening is quite intriguing for a game. I feel like this would be like a good art for a playing deck, playing cards. But yeah, flower power to the girls, I guess. The Wicked West of the Witch. Right, I forgot that was a thing. The Wicked West of the Witch. So yeah. But to my awareness, we had already done one blood moon. And then we had... beside that, the witch had actually appeared, and apparently it wasn't the girl that we are forcing to sleep in the attic, right? But that's the last I remember, except for the girl, Muffin, that we are trying to not have spill the secrets about the witch in the ceiling. It gives absolutely Shuyu vibes. Yeah, I know, it lagged. Because I actually hadn't any visuals for me. You just have all the visuals. So yeah.
Little
We
goody
are-
two-shoes.
We are going back into it. I don't remember shit. Load this. Yes, please. Thank you very much. New go. Okay. Okay, we are very hungry as a start. So, let's eat. Yes, please. That should be fine for now, at least. Is it a mouse up here? Can we do anything about it? No, I guess not. I don't even remember what we were supposed to do. Should we even talk? On your way home, Elise. Quite late, I'm aware. Our fellow are out on patrol for a reason, lass. I'm still not certain it's for a good reason, if I'm honest. Me too, Mr. Gustav. I must say, I don't quite see the use for it. Gustav here just doesn't want to make the rounds, I think. I'd say getting a good night's sleep would do us all... I don't realize which one it is what. Okay, but... Oh, right, old Jochen. This was the people that... Wait, who's Jochen? You were Wilhelm. Haven't yet seen them. Truly, there's no such thing as a witch. We are not keeping one in our ceiling. How my weekend? It has been good. Though I am kinda hurting. I had my dance lesson today and my thighs. It hurts. But it's good. It's all good. Okay, but I guess we're going home because I have no idea where else to go. How are your guys' weekend been? What have you guys been up to? Anything fun or have anything fun upcoming for during the week? Okay, let's just hurry because that is something I'm fully aware of. We should be able to see, you know, what we have in our... It's a Monday. Okay, if I go to settings, are we able to... But this is just voice. I just want to see what kind of quests we have available. Save this. Yeah, that's fine. Relationships. Okay, so this is something. Oh, okay. With Rosenmarine, Freya. Oh, Leb! We have a small heart with her? Okay. My weekend was good. That's great! Well, it is still weekend, so it can absolutely still be good, you know? Okay, but we have found one setting. But it doesn't tell me much. Oh? Have we already done this or not?
Elise.
There you are. It's quite quite late, isn't it?
For goodness sake.
Spare me the earful. What's here to sweep out here after midnight nightfall, anyhow?
I'm sorry.
That's an interesting music to have. You should be warm and cozy. It's really cold outside anyway. Like, is it snowing where you're at? I feel like it's been snowing for ages, and today was absolutely no exception. It's the flakes falling are enormous. Grape soup. Rosenmarine. That's called wine. Are you trying to drink me under the table? What? Yes, exactly. That's what I mean. It's not soup. Have you also had a rough day? Okay. You want eggs to the wine?
Of course.
Okay. Reaper! Thank you! Thank you so much! Reaper! 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 We have talked about this! We have literally talked about this! Thank you so much! But Reaper, you really don't have to! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
I'm sorry,
Yeah, all the love for Reaper. Did I do something wrong? Egg toast ought to be enough for today, I suppose. Also, like, when it comes to... I do want a heads up. I think a couple of you did see my post on Twitter and... Oh, it was 2 posts on Twitter. I have so much thoughts of what I want to, you know, happen. More redeems to go in. More visuals for us to get. I'm just so sad that it all takes so much time to create. I've been also starting to think of looking to commission someone to write us an intro song. Or at least some music, and we go from there. More chaos? Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sorry,
What do you mean you don't remember any such conversation? Reaper, you... I am still... It's actually a part...
mention it.
It is actually a part of the thing I have in mind. I am at the moment in the work of clipping that exact stream, the first stream of Broken Lore,
I'm sorry,
unfollowing, and we're actually going to be using that one later on in this year. My plan at the moment is that I'm going to collect the best clips from that stream, and then when it's starting to become the end of 2026, we're gonna have a top tier list of our favorite streams for this year. And that one is going into that top tier list. We're not gonna do every stream that we've had, so we only gonna have like the best of the best. That's the plan. I have actually not been reading what they're saying, but I'm worrying that they have already like done all of this. Exactly. We must give it 3D. Yes, so this is... We have had this before. How much of this have we already seen?
You know,
I'm worried... Wait, am I gonna be putting you on full blast? Or who?
out with it.
Can't tell anyone about your wish. No, exactly.
Rosenmarine.
I do wanna... Okay, can we... Wait, is shift maybe for skip? I do wanna say, was it not any later? No, that was our latest. Okay, so it should be fine. I think. Back. I'm actually gonna talk to you about that later, Reaper, because I can still, cut out certain parts, and so I need to talk to you about that. I haven't gotten to that yet, but I will. So I'm not gonna put anyone that doesn't want to, up and about, because I don't vibe with that in any way, shape, or form. Oh, we need to talk with Rosamarine. Still, though. Okay, what are the T's testaments or gifts? In order to meet him, you have to gather the testaments to your resolve. These are tools and ingredients you'll have to use when crafting gifts. It's common courtesy to bring your host nice gift when visiting, isn't it? There's also trials, but I can tell you all about his folk tales later. Alright then, for now I want to know... the good company. That was the part we were gonna talk about if we were gonna sacrificing someone. Okay, this is also something. I am also trying to get us a good, I guess, animation for, sure, we still have when we hydrate, the redeem hydrate, but I want something that can tell you that I've actually done it too. So we're gonna get that fixed. I have gotten some... I've gotten a file for it, but I'm gonna tweak it a bit. So we'll see how it goes, because it's not straight up out of the box the way I want it. So we'll fix this as well. There's so much stuff that's gonna happen, Cheers! Wait. It's game, not Snapchat. I'm not following your question, Marceline. You should meet him when your soul is at its most vulnerable. Why? Rennie used to say, good company brings one's innermost self to light. One's true face, in other words. I'm not sure I understand. Why, it's love, Elise. Love? Love reveals all, wouldn't you say? I suppose. Was Marine... Okay, what's sweetest nectar? But not all games talk. But you can hear the sound of it. And they do have some sound effects for certain words, but it's not all talk. I would say usually when it comes to... I don't know if I should categorize this one as pixel RPG, but it has absolutely the style of all the common ones. Ib, Witch's House... Misao, Mad Father, the Crooked Man, the Sandman, Lee Eat, all of them, they don't talk. Give me a moment, I don't know where that is. Just a moment. Okay, I think I did it. Good. Wait, I can't see. There. The momentous proof as your soul, first and foremost. It's your determination that's most important, Elise. I were faster. Nice! Can't beat me! Also, by the way, wait, I just wanna... What is the tender flesh? You're the one that's making it sound bad, Elise. The tender flesh represents your body. What do you mean that I'm making it bad? Rosamarine, why would that be good in any way? The vessel for your soul, so to speak. I am so with her. The body is absolutely what I usually call a vessel, so I'm full for the word we are using for this. So we should just bring ourselves? All that matters is that it carries a part of your mortal body. Can I just pull out a tooth and give it to him? But that's bone, it's not flesh. But I can't cut off a part of the hair. What do we want us to bring? Nothing to be afraid of, Elise. It can be a nail. Ew. But clipping or strand of hair is not a part of the flesh. What important is the connection between you and the symbolic vessel? A symbolic vessel, huh? I need time to think. I still can't wrap my head around this nonsense. That's alright, Elise. I'll be here if you have any more questions. I think I need a moment. Oh, sorry, that was Elise. Okay, so we are gonna get some offerings. We are basically gonna sacrifice ourselves to him. But also, who is him? This is so awkward. We are going to bed while Rosen Maiden is, I guess, gonna try to sneak up on in the ceiling and then sneak down before we wake up again. Alright, we had a blood moon. Oh, okay. The thing I wanted to also bring up. Do you guys, during Broken Lore unfollowing the first stream, wasn't it a situation where basically all of you tried to walk to the water's edge and no one got pulled down? Or have I dreamed that? That's a beautiful star. Everything that Old High told me about the testament and the gifts, about him, what Rosemarine told me, too. I find it hard to believe, but maybe, just maybe it's true. If I do gather these testaments, if I do find my way to him, maybe I can finally leave this wretched town and live the life I was meant to be.
Now that you mention it.
Start anew, someplace far, far away. This could very well be my chance of happiness.
Let's go!
Well, I guess we're just gonna try our best and get to him. Though, I feel like we are... Yeah, we are a bit too hungry. Though, I am not happy that we are so into greed. And we need more bread. We're very much running out of bread. We have played this game twice before. And we have gotten... We didn't get that far the second time. I think we got further the first time. Yes, it was in December. But we haven't touched it since. And I thought it was time for us to do it again. Also because I haven't had any more good games coming out. A broken windmill? This is surely, but it can't move this out of the way. Maybe I should come back at some other day. Okay, so that's the entrance. That's very pretty though. The castle far, far away. Maybe it's not out of reach. I'm not quite sure I believe this nonsense though. Shining in the distance, the monumental castle sounds ephemeral and out of reach. I kind of want to try to climb up. I see stairs, but I guess we can't. Okay. What more do we have? This is where it came from. I might actually get disoriented by this. So far I can't really tell where anything's going if they're gonna change direction like that. Well, I guess we haven't tried to go up there previously. But I thought it wasn't really any more... I guess we haven't followed these. All the trails everywhere. I see mushrooms all around, but that's kind of it. Let's see if what the old hag said is true.
Together, Elise.
I have to at least give it a try. Oh, we're giving ourselves pep talk? Okay then. I really don't think this is the woodlands. I ought to be brave. What do you feel about AI chat? Reaper, you have no idea how much I'm using them. I've been using them for maybe 1.5 years now. Yeah, depends on what you use them for, but I'm very positive to them, as long as it's just for chatting. This feels like Alice in Wonderland. It could be dangerous. We could see if we could find a way to hook the new Discord bot up to an AI chat. We can try! Yeah, why not? Ouch! Okay, I guess they don't want us close. What? Let's go out, let's go out, let's go out. What do you mean? What do I do now? But we don't have anything that would give us any... I guess we can use that one. Okay, we have no choice. Okay, we are a bit back to health. How do we scare the... Oh! Hands! How do we scare them away? Do we have... The lantern is not gonna help us, is it? Police brooch. That's our... Wait, where... Our match. Can we scare them away with lights? Okay, they take away. What if we... Okay, we can't do that either. I was thinking if we didn't have any light source, then they would not follow us, because they're moth, right? So that would mean... I see the fingers. So it's not roots, it's hands. These moths aren't going anywhere, are they? Okay, why is that? Oh, wait, do we need to lit up everything? Is it too dull? Too dank? But there's nothing more to lit up. It would generate D&D characters with random race, stats, and classes, and then the background. We'll see. Like, when it comes to D&D, I think I usually don't... How do I explain it? Okay, that's good actually. We do need more ointment. I see spots here. But what I'm trying to get to, when it comes to D&D, I have rarely played like the quote-unquote real D&D. I've usually done like a very simplified way of going about it, and it usually is anything is possible as long as the die allow it. Not really. I have like D&D can be really fun with the right DM. That makes a huge difference. How do I draw a moth here? Oh, okay, that's why. So we're gonna get them to chase us, and then yes. Okay. This got their attention, I suppose. I'd better be careful moving forward. Well, yeah. And the first thing I do is not. The Golden Girl. What in that? Have you met the witch? She's very eager to meet you again, would you believe?
Now
The
jump
witch?
in the water.
Reaper, you'll be coming down with me this time, okay? The witch, you say? Your powers are bound to cross before long, but I have my doubts you'll last long in the black wilderness. Wait! What in the Lord's name? Cheers! Can I take the dress? Oh. Moth-eaten afraid, the old dress rests in its blood-soaked grave. Why is the dress covered in blood? Even if you tried to get away, you wouldn't have a choice. You wouldn't be quick enough. Okay, matches. Oh, I didn't even realize it's eyes on the thing. That's intriguing. Okay, okay, now we can see a bit more. I don't even know what to think about it. Can we lit these? No? Why not? Okay, we can... Okay, we need to find a way to get up. Wait, I'm not following. What? How do I get around then? Can I jump down? Okay, so we can jump on this side. Too far. Okay, but at least understood the mechanic. Scare away the moths. I kinda want that flower though. I don't know why, but I want it. This might gonna be bad, but... Mushroom. Well, yeah, it's still here, isn't it? Yeah, he's still holding on to the mushroom. Yes, I am fixing the duck song, and in all honesty, I am incredibly surprised over how well I timed with the song for like the original one. You guys will see, but I were technically supposed to post it today. I kind of forgot. Wait, where were I supposed to go? Did I get it? Now, here it is. Take heed, she's taking advantage of you. Who is? That creature, she goes hungry. It's you she wants. Flesh. The witch? Don't allow her to interfere with your wish. How would she interfere exactly? Wait. Her interference, she says. Napkin! Fancy kerchief? Is kerchief an actually existing word? What happened? This is just getting weirder and weirder. You found it? Wait, you found what? The duck song? Or the word? Yeah, the duck song is easy to find. It's just on YouTube.
What in the Lord's name?
I have no idea what they're trying to get on. Let's find a way to distract them. Okay, what's inside? I saw it, we could pick it. Why? Okay. Trying to... Wait, this is a safe spot, no? Yes. Yes. Okay, so... Trying... From above? From the side? From the other side? Why? Okay, there. Okay, nothing more than matches though. This is not... Do I have anything? Okay. Simple light may not be enough. No, we need probably to take them there. But might be more. Probably more matches. from below? No, okay. I don't know what a mushroom does, but hopefully it's something good. And yeah, the second one. Okay, let's see. Ouch! Okay, okay. Get them! Get them! At least I saved! Oh. That's a brutal way of going down. Mm-hmm. Okay, we at least got it. So... I think in there. We can do it. It's gonna go quicker. Oh, that's how you speed up the conversations! So, sprinting is every way, shape, and form the way of having it going forward. Yes. Okay, so now we go there. How much heart? We can probably take 2 more hearts, right? We have an ointment that's gonna give us 2 more hearts, so let's use them. Speed is key, we're trying to. Absolutely. Okay, so... I'm trying to just not have them get too close to us. Okay. That was one, and then the second one. Come on! And lastly... That looks like hands coming out of the cave. Did you see the... Did you guys see the cave drawings up above? Okay, there. Also, we probably should remember this. I don't remember what the symbol. It looks like either a 6-pack of the Midsummer Pole or the Midsummer Pole with just a lot of balls. But you see up there, it's like sun dudes, a sun cyclope, and 1 normal. I'd also see, I guess, a hand over there. But also, what is this? Looks like a doe's remains. I'd never seen such a thing before. I've never seen a doe? Pristine skeletal remains of a doe. Every bone barren in any kind of life. Doesn't look like bones, in my opinion. Mothmatic. It would be really cute, in all honesty. Though I go around just breaking all the stuff. Now we've already done that. Okay, more of these. All these people engraved deep into the rocky surface are several familiar shapes, remnants of human life. Okay, more dares. And more matches. Okay, we need to know though where we're gonna take them before we can do anything. Or I guess not. Are we just supposed to run? Those drawn to flesh, it seems. I ought to have lured them out of the way, but they'll keep following me if I don't turn off my lantern. Yeah, how do I do that? How do I turn it off? Can I press control? Okay, yes. Ouch. Oh, wait. Okay, so what if I take... Oh, wait, give me a moment. I think we're gonna turn on the light, run to the deer, turn off the light. That's what I believe at the moment, so... Come on. Ouch. Okay, it's fine. It hurt, but we're fine. I guess this was exactly grape juice. Absolutely grape juice. Okay. More mushrooms. I haven't checked what they do though. Oh, we can do that. Items. Wrong button. Mushrooms. +1. Okay, we actually do like that. We have 3 of them. We can use it also? Maybe not now. Mushroom. Well, you get some, you lose some. Engraved deep into the rock surface. Okay, more familiar figures. That doesn't look like a deer, it looks like an ant. Questions it's though, how do we go about this? Is this the remains? No, it's not. It was what we broke. But I guess we could... Okay, need to... Quick now? No, okay, I was too... Okay, there and... No? Did I go back? Yeah, they did. How do I do this? Okay, we can just do this. That's okay. We found a cave, I guess. Okay, the little girl. We golden maidens are... Okay, there are multiple of you? Oh, wait, I think an ending might be that we become a golden maiden. If you look at her shoes, it's the same, aren't they? The golden maidens aren't to be sneered at. You'll understand in time, I'm certain. Why would you say that? You can't possibly think he'll give you his blessing? I was told otherwise. Oh, such naivety. How amusing you are. I can't wait to welcome you. You see? She is future telling that we're gonna become a golden maiden. Leather perch. I feel like she's taking our sanity away from us. Why though? How do we stop it? And how do we get out of here? There. Okay, let's... Okay, we got it. We got past at least. So, let's see. How do we stop all of this? Oh, I'm wasting way too many matches. But I don't know... It's our sanity, absolutely, but I don't know how to raise it. I don't even know how to go about this one. I don't think this one is enough. Do we have any deer or anything? Well, we do have you, but I don't know if that's gonna help us either. I wanna get them out of here. Okay, we're able to get them up. Okay, we got 5 more matches. Maybe we need to have this one eat more, so we get the remains out of the way before we do anything. Well, maybe... Okay, no, I thought we could maybe actually walk. Okay, we need more. We are gonna die otherwise. We don't have much left. I guess we need to eat the next mushroom as well. Okay, so... Is it really bad that I put all of them up there? Then we have the last one. Come on. Up, 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 up. That is a person. That is indeed a person. That's a head. Is that our head? Yes, please, save it. Okay, yeah, I get it. Stop laughing. You come to meet me at last. Yeah, that would assume that's kind of frightening. Don't be frightened, Elise. Come closer. Is that he or is it... Okay, that's actually kind of frightening. Though it's also really pretty.
What is this?
You've done well to find your way into these woods. It's impressive, Elise, that you listen to me closely. It's one more try to take you away from me, but not for long. Take this basket now. You oughta to gather the gifts in it, Elise. Find your way to him, deeper into his grove. Only then may your wish come true to Fruity, my beloved.
What is this?
I will guide you to him, Elise. You ought to trust my word. Your precious wish to be safe with me. How am I to find him? You, Elise, are my kin, my triumph, my beloved progeny. What is done to me is no matter. All I want is you. What? Did we just pour out the head and the grapes to get the basket only? You really wanted to give... But we're already warm and cozy. Okay, so the witch wants us. I will allow him and his pet into my woodland once more. I will allow him to tempt you, to toy with you. What are you? For the greatest good, my beloved. So we can be reunited, so that I can bear life. Wait. Take it back, scroll back. Why? That too? Why are you bonking me? And why do you want to be pregnant? And what does that have to do with me? Are you saying we? She? You? Me? Him? He's a real person? My name? Yes, it's Ainu Yokai, but I doesn't stand for artificial intelligence. It's all Japanese.
I'm losing my wits!
Oh yeah, I believe you, Elise. So I can retrieve what's mine. Oh? Do we go back up? No? Help? What do I do? What was I supposed to do? Yes, please. Okay, the outfit is AI? Marcel, like, you keep saying that I sound like a 38-year-old girl, though we had another person saying I sounded like a teenager last week. No, it was during Wednesday. So this week. So, in all honesty though, I have actually started to save all of those things when you say I sound or look like something. So in that sense, I'm at some point gonna see if I can, mix together all of these. Though, when have... Okay, so we have 38-year-old girl with glasses. Wait, I thought they were out... Okay. So we have 38-year-old with glasses. We have 25-year-old, we have a teenager. With a riding crop. What is a riding crop? No, Marcel, like, it's completely fine. I will allow him... Okay, yes, but how do we go about this? Yeah.
Losing my wits!
What do we do about the witch? Okay, we can't go up. So our only way is to actually go down. But I can't... Oh! We found secret! What? Reaper! I can't! I'm running! Reaper, we're all over the place! Reaper! Calm down! We're so close! Exactly why you did it then? You can do other stuff! You don't have to do that! Okay. I need help. Thank you though. Also, thank you so very much. Thank you. Oh, for all the gifted. For all the subs. Thank you so much. But we need to... Okay, I need your help now. We need help to, like... What else do you want that is also not, like, gifted subs? To have as an alternative? Well, I'm starting to get worried about your economy by now. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm keeping my eyes on you, Reaper. I am working on it. I'm working to try to get this through before you do anything. Still, I am still standing. Okay, if you say that you're fine, then I believe you. But at the same time... Okay, then I need your help. What, or everyone's help. What guys do you want that you can, I guess catch my attention? In a way that's different? I'm already trying to add the... It's gonna be audio jump scare. I'm working on getting the sound set up for that. But it also depends on what kind of audio we want. But if it's something more, we want that too. Okay, we're going down. Oh, that was bad. That was really... Okay, we're doing actually good, even though with big hands. Okay, continue. Last one. You want the... Reaper, I can't have metal. I'm a Haldra. I'm a being. I can't have anything to do with any metal. So no, the metal pipe is out of question. I'm gonna get birds.
Keep it together.
You can get a stick. In all honesty, we're also already gonna add a stick. Thank you for reminding me. I had forgot about that. The plan was to add a birch branch. Unlocked gift menu. Okay. We can do gifts now. It's completely fun, Marcelek. You can have fun with whoever. Okay, let's see. Wait, where is Rosemarine? I'm worried that Flock is here. Where's Rosemarine? I thought he'd be in the granary or out and about. Goodness, I don't feel so good. Is the goat's gonna start talking? What is it, Flocke? I don't like your way he's staring at me. Are you gonna start talking?
Elise. Rose and Marie.
Okay, at least you're here. What are you doing here?
Fuck.
I was out on a walk.
But
This late at night? What is it? He found something? Come, let's go home, Rosemarine. I don't want to stay here a minute.
oh, but I.
Wait! We were up the whole night. Like, I could do all-nighters back in my day. But that's rough now. I'm one of those situations where I either don't want to sleep at all, or want to sleep so much. What do you guys... Are you able to still do overnighters? You know the feeling? Uh-huh. It's best to head out for work now. I'll lose my wit if I keep... Where's the goat? Where's the goat? Do I have a goat in my closet? Where's the goat? Overnight is hard now? Yeah. How do we get up the sanity? Oh my god. This is what it means. Story event available. How do I see that? Rosemarine, how do I get my sanity up? Okay, let's see. Do we have anything in here? It's probably that one, right? Let's eat some grape juice. Let's drink some grape juice. Are we full now? No, we got a tad more. Okay, we need to get more drunk. Apparently. Are they in here? No? I thought they were on the backside. Okay, let's see if they're on the front. You two are always making merry, huh?
Good morning, Elise.
Well, the goat is happy now, so that's something. Good morning to you too. Picked some mushrooms this morning, Elise. You put Flocky away in the granary last night, right?
Of course.
You can take a liking to it. I'll always leave your little jar, just in case.
I see. Elise.
Is everything alright, Elise? You seemed to be on edge last night too. It's nothing. I had a strange dream, it's all. I know you were in the woods, Elise.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to tell me about it. You know now, don't you, that I'm speaking the truth. Ouch! Reaper! I know you want to stir up some trouble. I'm gonna... I'm trying to think of ways to actually... Yeah, I'm still trying to think of ways of how to deal with all of you guys. How to deal with chat when you're being naughty. I have a couple of ideas, but I need to be able to execute them well. Ouch! Was that you? No, that was Reaper 2. What is a pear wiggler?
Elise.
I was thinking of putting you guys in a jar, in all honesty. Okay, we're gonna head to the village. You've seen what? A jar? You know what happens when you put it in a jar? Hello! Okay, give me a moment. Okay, hi, welcome in. Okay, I'm so worried that I'm gonna mispronounce your name. Susjan? Welcome in! How are you doing? What are you up to? Have you had a good weekend? Chevy! Hi, sweetheart! How are you doing? And my questions still stand though. How has your weekend been? And I didn't get to respond. Did I say it correctly? Or no? Is it Susjan? Or is it... How am I supposed to pronounce it? That's great to hear. Have you done anything fun? We must find out what's going on.
Yes.
Okay. I said it right. Nice. Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna save so we don't have to run through the forest one more. Oh, we probably should have gone to Granny. I just realized something bad. Give me a moment. There. But Muffin, or her name, is gonna ask for another piece of, food to bribe her to not talk about our little friend here in our party. And I have no idea what she wanted today. I have no idea. Got hit by a snowstorm? That can actually be nice. I hope you can still, be safe and indoors, right? We have enough matches, I think. Okay, I'm gonna do, as we have, enough, I do wanna get... Wait, I wanna get a little bit of everything. We do have 2 bread, we can take another one. Okay, no more. At least we do have 1 of each. No, we're good with pretzels. We are being well fed. And good that you're keeping yourself safe. That goes for anyone though, in all honesty. When it has been snowing really... Is it only this year? I'm not thinking too much, right? This year have been very heavy with the snow. Okay, wait, where are we going? It's not church, it's not Sunday, it's Tuesday. So it should be a normal work day. Oh, both? Both Leb and Freya? Elise, Rosamarine. Good morning, Freya and Leb. You've heard, I assume? Heard? About what, Leb? Mr. Eugen? Horses were taken, Elise. Taken? It's a Sunday for that? Yes, it is Sunday. Though the game, it's Tuesday. Because we kind of need to make sure that we are aware of when it's Sunday. Because Sunday means that we need to go to church. Sadly enough. Was invested in his business too. Old Jockin's fool isn't helping anyone. I can already tell. They were hag-ridden. Something tells me you know what that means. What? They were taken by the witch? Of course, it's when... It's when you know... She wouldn't know. I'm I'm confused. I'm supposed not. What a way to start today. I can take a look about town. But be careful, Elise. Folk are getting rather nervous about this. I get it, Leb. I'll be careful not to rile them up. We are able to see... No, it doesn't say anything here. I haven't... No, it doesn't say anything. So the only way for us to remember it's Tuesday is just... remembering. Ouch! Hi, Teddy! Welcome in! How are you doing? How are your weekend going? Yeah, okay, they have... It's all about the horses. Have a look. Keep calm when it comes to old Jock and Elise. Very much convinced that it was the witches doing. Exactly, they were hagging. Good day. I feel like Rosemarine is just... Okay, we need to go and see if she got anything here. I just feel like Rosemarine is just hanging around slightly in the background. I do like Welma though. She's pretty. Okay, let's... I feel like we need kind of one of each. I don't think we have enough though. Ooh. No, we definitely don't have enough. One of each. She might ask for a juice. Let's go with a juice. We could go for a sausage. I don't want to buy just for the sake of buying. Okay. Okay, let's find out. I kind of want to climb the ladder. I guess I can't. Also let them know, though. Marlin? If this is about the horses, it goes further than that, Elise. Whoever took Ian's horses broke into the pigsty. Took our pig, saddled him like a horse. Did he put a saddle on the pig and rode them out of the stable? Can you believe such a thing, Elise? A vile prank, that's what it is. Needful to know Bernold had nothing to do with this. All of Keithburg knows what would never do such a thing, Marley. I'm sorry to hear about that. We'll see what this takes, I suppose. Thank you, lass. Well, yeah, things are just stealing chattels everywhere. I'm doing might be a discussion in my curl. Wait, you're having a discussion with your landlord? They incorrectly named the size of the apartment? Like the one you moved... No, you didn't move into an apartment. You moved into a house. So the old place? There you are, you two. We're not looking too cheerful, Miss Lisbeth. Oh, it's difficult to stay cheerful all these going-ons. It's so unfortunate. You have to wonder who's doing such a thing. I can't have been easy, it's for certain. Now Lisbeth goes are feeling ill too. Oh, Ariana, it's... Okay, so everyone's animal is just going haywire. Was that why Flocke were also acting weirdly last night? You live in an apartment. Okay, so the size of the apartment you were supposed to get was not what... Or yes, you were... What is false advertisement? What was said you were getting was not what you got. Oh, I guess this was where we were supposed to go. Anyone gonna talk? You two have heard, I'm sure. We have. Though we're trying to figure out what's happening. I've ruined what happened. As said before, Eugene, we will do all we can to help. We'll gather the lads and send them out to patrol the outskirts. Are we absolutely certain they were stolen? About that, Elise. Those horses were hag-ridden, I tell ya. No, it's nonsense again. I tell you, lad, there's a witch in Keithburg. And who would you say? No, and even if they were hag-ridden.
Now that you mention it,
It's still a sad day for Mr. Eugene Oldyakin. This isn't the time. I'll ask you two not to try false patience, Oldyakin. Nice! I just took it like... I'm not dismissing, the case that's already happened. But, we can comfort his thing. We don't have to talk about the witches right now. Witch or no witch, folks. Someone had to do it. No two ways about it. Without as much as a trot or a neigh. Someone did put a saddle on the pig. All there was that I got here this morning was a Bernard's pig in a saddle. Did they take away the... Wait. Do you think the horses were turned into pigs? Or do you think it is actually Bernhard's pigs? Or do you think the pigs were stolen and the horses were transformed into pigs to cover up? Don't drove me into this, lad. I've already told you I had nothing to do with it. Who am I to blame then? The witch? Keep calm now, folks. I do like Eugene's style, though. Can't fault the poor lad for this, can we, folks? Flynn, agreed though, and I will take a look around the outskirts. I'll go with you, Gustav. And we should ask Eugene if he'd like to join us too. Is there any way we can help, Mr. Gustav?
Atta girl.
I don't know if I very much like his voice. But he feels kind of like a burly, older gentleman in a way. But I also feel like he would pat our head in any age we were. It's gonna start being kind of old. Keep those caramelies and go about your day as you normally would. So we're gonna go and basically pick the eggs from the coops. Got it. You claimed it to... That's a lot of less square meter as well. Oh, that's bad. I'm so sorry, Teddy. I do agree. Reaper is a very good guy, even though we have established incredibly bratty. Oh, we're getting very exhausted. Okay, food break. So... yeah, we can go with that. We can eat another bread. But we really need more work. Anything here? We got... oh, toy horse. That's a pretty one as well. Pet people on the head, that is. Huh? Locked. It's not like I make my own bread. I don't need to get in there. But I wanted to see how it is. I'm curious. Can I see anything from this? Granny Hall took me down to the lake once. We can go down there later? Oh, that would be so pretty. Absolutely, Sashin. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll catch you later. Love ya. I'm your new girlfriend. I do. What about them? Wait. I saw Muffin. Why was there talk about Muffin? And also I see this. Leather purse. Is it this? Or what? What am I missing? Why are we talking about Muffin all of a sudden? Do you know anything way to tell whether she's having a boy or girl, she's been keen on finding out. Oh, maybe it's not. Is it someone giving birth inside? Very good way of passing what time. I would never. Would it count as fortune telling, Miss Array? Who doesn't it? Oh, how doesn't it, Elise? Oh, that reminds me. Dorothea's done just recently. Said the water turned out clear, which would mean it's a boy. You surely don't know when to stay put. You giving mod for all my people? Well, that's up to you. Wait, my monitor just turned off. My monitor's having a really bad signal. There we have it, Tuesday morning. I actually want to be able to see things. Give me a moment and we'll... Ouch! I don't see anything. I don't see stuff! Guys! I can't even do anything. Okay, give me I'm gonna try to get this in. Because, I can't see. I really have no ways of going about anything. It's not helping when I pull out the cable. I'm soon done. Just trying to get it in. Did I get it? I think I got it. Maybe. No. I'm having a really hard time and now everything is lagging as hell. I want to put up so you guys can play some games in between, but everything is actually dying on me. Okay, you know what? I might be able to do it this way. Okay. I've done something. So, let's... Oh, this is hard. Let's pull up. Okay. And then words on stream while I try to fix this misery I'm in. Come on, why should you also be problematic? Can you refresh? Doesn't words on stream most wanna be? Okay, there. And okay, I'm gonna put you on it while I do my troubleshooting. Oh, you can deal with it like this. I'll be back. My monitor keeps dying on me. That's the issue. are back on track. So, that should be fine. Okay. So, now I just need to get everything in right position again. Kinda. And there. Okay, there we go. Well done, people. Thank you for actually I want to say standing out, but that's not it. Thank you for not dealing with me. You are patient. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Now everything should be fine. Hopefully. But was it being weird with that one too? Or what's going on? Maybe everything is just dying on us today. Okay, there. Now everything should be up and running. Okay, but we should go about our... There, I see you. I see you. There we go. But though, I don't know if I have what you want. Pretend not to see me, will you? Okay, the question is, should we maybe... Did we get grape juice? I did, right. We got grape juice, right? Why am I not allowed to have a goat? Well, Elise, you're dirt poor. Why would you get your hands on a goat? Why, you... I see we're an uninteresting Elise. No, pass the grape juice or someone's getting an earful. I'm happy, we got one grape juice. We were so lucky about that. Give.
For goodness sake.
Here you go, you glutton. Dare tell anyone about that rich goat and I swear I'll...
Oh boy, oh boy.
You're so generous, Elise. I can't believe this is working. I would have started blackmailing you a lot sooner if I'd...
Out with it.
Bring me some... Oh, okay, Leb. That's the multiple. We have that already, right?
For goodness sake.
More suspicion down. Gonna work me like it. Don't get this right. Okay, we are... Yeah. Have anyone ever tried Leb cushion before? And also, I think we talked about it previously, but that would mean Leb is named after a biscuit? Are there other, like, pastries people can be named after? And isn't it a thing that... Like, to my awareness, it is basically a saying that you grow into your name, and then I mean physically, your structure of your body will change to more or less start to adapt to the name you have. I don't know if this is true. This is not a theory, but it was something I were told when I were talking with a new person at my day activities. And I think that's kind of interesting, because we started talking about some people having basically twins. What's called like one egg twins that got different name, and if they would have gotten the same name, or I guess it was more the opposite, like people that had the same kind of name looked very similar, while people that should have been looking similar were looking vastly different because naming was the only thing that I think was on the discussion for it. It's hard to say, as we're talking about situations where you can't predict the future if something would have been different. You know, how... I guess it's the butterfly effect, in a sense. If, you know, would travel back in time and change a small thing, how that would affect the future. But I found it to be really interesting. All jokes beyond reasoning, when everyone can see that but you. I don't know which one. Or dial. Since you like this witch so much. I kind of want to go there, but I think that's gonna be bad for us. Do you think this is what Mr. Eugen needs right now? Oh, the poor lad. Isn't it about the lad, Elise? Only it is, Oldie. That ought to respect the lad's feelings here. It's his loss at the end of the day. There's nothing we can do, truth to be told. We just had to hope the lads find something. You'll all regret being so careless. But like, no one wants to work today. I need the money. Okay, we're supposed to go about our normal day. So, any work? Any? No? But no one is speaking anywhere. Okay, so... there must be some place. I'm thinking of going down on the other side of the shop to see if there's anything there. Or we found... oh, job? Job? See, Green, here is... see, Green, here is she. Alright, that was your name.
Elise?
What's wrong with you two? Want to play with us, Elise? Yes, please, give me money. Give me money, children. Speaking of, I remember... do you need Rosamarine's help? Do you need Rosamarine's help? It costs you 2 extra. No, we don't need her help. Yeah. Okay, we were not gonna be kissed by the rat. Oh, I hope I just remember the keys for this. Okay. Was it E and what other? E, blue, R is yellow. Okay, blue pass, yellow pass. Blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow. Blue. Blue, yellow. Blue, yellow. Blue, yellow. 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 Blue. Out! Would you guys play this game? Blue. Yellow. I did double. Oh, okay. I'm panicking. Oh, round 2. Okay. Okay. I forgot the buttons. Blue. Did I was out of tune? Am I pressing yellow instead of blue? I'm not... what's going on? Blue? Blue? I lost it. I completely lost it. Oh. Okay. Try again. I want to. There. We passed? Well, it's fine. How much did we get? Did we get like 10? Why you? We need more than only 10. Okay, so let's try... I want to see if there's anything down here. Doesn't look like it. So this time I guess it's very quiet. Have you ever been... wait, that's just a bench. What's your thought on basically ghost towns? Where... have you been in a situation where it feels feels like everything is really empty. Like, whether it is, you know, I guess it could be just during the night as well. But it feels uncomfortably empty. No cars, no people. The roads are empty, the pathways are empty. And like, when you're so used to not... Fairy circle! We stepped inside. We are being spirited away. Welcome back, Iron Fang. Okay, but I think I've only been experiencing like a ghost town like that for some time. It usually is when I've been swimming around and like trying to get to a specific part or to a specific pond, and I'm expecting to see humans like at certain, I guess it's certain places, but then there isn't, and that gets really freaky in all honesty, when you're expecting sound but there isn't. Spend some time with Leb. Because we can't find any work anyway. Alright, out with it, Leb.
You're really...
My, aren't you keen,
For goodness
Elise?
sake.
It's no use mocking me. What's happening? Today's been rather punishing, that's all. It's no use giving me a half-hearted answer either. Promise you won't make too much of it, Elise. I promise I won't make too much of it, Leb. I'm serious. So am I! I really think Leb is incredibly pretty. Though I am absolutely... I brought it up before, but there is still this anime, Sora no Toshimono, Heaven's Property. It is incredibly ecchi for no real reason, but they do have a child that is dressed like a nun, and she's my little baby. She will always be my little murderous baby. No, don't be frozen. What happened? Get in, get all cozy. We're all warm and cozy here. Go and get some hot chocolate, or maybe some tea, maybe some coffee, maybe some glögg, maybe some... What more do we have? Maybe some soup?
This is ridiculous! Elise?
You promised you wouldn't make too much of a fuss of it, Elise? Let's listen to her. Suit yourself, then. But Father Hans ought to show a little more respect, lad. Don't, Elise.
For goodness sake.
This will only continue if... I'm serious. Okay. It's my duty and that's all there is to it.
Lebkuchen.
Thank you for listening, Elise. Let's move on now. Oh, she was not happy. She just literally moved on. She just walked out on us. Oh, I feel you on that one, Iron Fang. I also have a very hard time in getting my own heat. So there is absolutely nothing more precious than a hot rock. Hot rock is the most amazing gift this world have ever seen. I could probably be summoned with a hot rock. Seems like they're back for looking for horses. Horses scatter about, you say? Found them just past the logging ground, but... Why in the Lord's name would anyone remove horseshoes? I wouldn't want to lend weight to old Jockin's nonsense, but... Wake up, lads! They were hag-ridden, I tell ya! This isn't the time, old Jockin. We must keep calm. Thank you for your time today, lads. I'll be moving along now. I've had enough of wandering about. I never seen him so disheartened, I must say. Yeah, but like, he had lost basically all of his property. He'd been robbed for no good reason. Then it's no wonder he's feeling down. Henrik and Tristan even followed them. I have not yet learned who is who in this village. I've only learned with like the main girls, which is quite fair. And I guess we have Daddy Hans, because we can't get rid of that now. And Muffle. Muffy. Margaret. Whatever her name is. You found a horse? Is it actually the horse now? My first thought is it a skinwalker? It's the truth. It's lying on the ground. It's never good when a horse is lying down. Yeah, it's never good when the horse is lying down. My word. Oh, the poor thing.
What in the Lord's name?
He looks just straight up like you've seen something of. What do you make of it, Eugene? He's exhausted, I say. He ran here by the looks of it. No, that can't be. We only just made it back. We would have found him, or heard him, or... I must say, I'm at a loss, lads. They were Hagrid. Can you stop, Jochen? Jochen is also the one that pointed his stick at us and said we were a witch. Jochen is all for witchcraft, in all honesty. Keep calm, old Jochen. Think you can nurse him back to health, Eugene? I'm taking him... I would say let him leave him there for a while so he can just breathe. Maybe then he can set up, but otherwise, you can't really just pull him, drag him to the stables? You fools, I do not touch that horse! Lord knows what a witch has done to it! Like, it's not good for the horse, at least. Because horses laying down is never a good sign. You know, when horses usually lay down, I would say they are having their legs underneath them. They're not really laying down like this. Sure, they can also roll around, but it really doesn't look natural. Must be broken free from wherever he was being kept, I suppose. Broken off the reins and ran back to Kifberg. I can't think of... Nonsense, Ben! Can you stop accusing the witch? I'll have it said, once again, Can you stop pointing the stick at us, Jochen? And why are we the one you're getting pointed at? I bet you show some restraint, old Jochen. This isn't... Old Stefan warned us about this! Oh, not this old Stefan nonsense again, you old fool! We need to keep calm. Arguing about this won't. Have you no memory of this word, Hans? Gustav? He spoke of the ill fortune we'd have, of the witch! Of false livelihood slipping through their fingers. Old Stefan was tormented lad on his deathbed, old Jochen. There's worse to come, folks, mark my words! What we are do with him, father. Gustav's looked kinda smirk about this. I feel like Gustav kinda wanna get old Jochen like behind basically a label of being the fool, being the joker, or like just getting into a madhouse in all honesty. Calm, folks, let's head back to town.
Now jump in the water!
Hi, Raccoon! How was your stream? Did it go well? Things are starting to get a little out of hand, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay, we are on our last... Wait, meat lead cushion. But... I know, but I did see that we were supposed to talk to another person. Oh, you also, but you are... Exactly, we have work as well. What time is it? But I do also think we kinda need the food. We're quite out of it. We can take a pretzel though. We don't have that much. You're creating avatar for a D&D campaign? How did that go? Were you rolling for the stats? I guess that's what you usually do. Did you get good stats? Okay, let's... But I wanna speak with Leb. I wanna get in Leb's good side. I don't even know where she is though. Oh, she walked away, didn't she? Maybe she's up and sitting by the swing again, like she usually does.
Now jump in the water!
This time, Ironfang. Because I kinda want... Oh, she's not here. I'm gonna pull down everyone I can right now. Okay, let's... He's gonna pick for a campaign so the others get a view over my character. Wait. Well, how are you getting the picture if you say you can't draw? Ouch! Raccoon! Oh, you're standing here. Listen, nearly time to head home, isn't it? I still have a little while left to go, Rosemarine. Say, Elise, I've been thinking, wouldn't it be nice to bring Flocket to Keithburg? Rosemarine! For the laddies! I've heard about Miss Lisbeth, goats and her children and... Ouch! Flocket loves to frolic about and he could bring some cheer to town. I can't afford a goat, Rosemarine. So we're celebrating something? Though, in all honesty, the water cannot get colder than 4... It can go as low as to like 0 to 4 degrees. So it might still be warmer than depending on where you are. Celebrating I'm getting tormented. Also, hopefully, Raccoon, I were trying to get in the jump scare redeem. It's gonna be audio redeems. I were trying to get it in. I didn't fully have time. Who are you? Time for it now? So yeah, we are slowly getting there. Hopefully we have it till next stream. Ouch! All of Keithbury is losing their minds. That's true, but still, I wouldn't. Though, I do also wanna... If you guys... What kind of sound do you want for scary redeems? I have added one myself, but I'm gonna try to see... I'm gonna try to see if we can either choose sounds or make it random. I'm uncertain which one we're gonna go with. Have you decided what you're naming them? Not yet, I'm afraid I can't seem to settle. And speaking of which, Elise, what do you need, Miss Brunhild? My, how did you know? But anyhow, won't you have a word with Miss Lorelei for me? About what? Oh, she'll tell you, I'm certain. Yeah, if we're gonna have a jump scare redeem, I'm gonna try to... I want to add multiple different sounds so it's not the same thing. Because that's gonna also make it more easy to... like more fun, but also, keep rotations. I can hear a joke, yeah? But yes, I'm trying to figure out what sounds. I have added one. I don't really want to say yet what it is because I want it to be a surprise. If you guys don't have a suggestion, I will look for them, like, more sound myself as well. You're in a hole, there's a plaintive cabbie in our backyard. It's okay to have flourished on the field. They're ripe enough to be picked. Don't try to just pick other people's stuff. Hence my pick for shoes. Oh, wait. Is shoes the sound like a sound? Or am I something I'm not getting? And I'm trying to find Leb. I'm really not finding... Maybe she's inside the church. That would make sense, too. I meant shoes rather than red. Ah, that's what you meant. The problem, if I'm not able to put up a good way... There we have Leb. Is... I would like one kind of redeem, and then by typing something you would choose. But I'm not sure I'm able to set that up. Oh, I just came back from Miss Wilma's. Oh, you were at the shop? I was telling her all about old Jockin's bad temper. He's losing his mind, that's what. Folk have been considerably less tolerant of his outbursts lately, at least. Yet and yet, to see Father Hans or Miss Gustav do anything about it. He's an elder, Elise. Folk don't want to make too much of it. Anyhow, what do you go to Miss Velma's for? She was in need of a back massage, you see. You wouldn't believe how tense she was. Are you able to give massages, Leb? Oh, you're so... I'm more leery, Elise. I'm telling you nothing. I could take a guess. Try it then. Take a guess. Rather witty and lovable, perhaps? And don't forget charming, too. Two can play that game, Leb. I have a matter to attend to, so... Have we made Leb mad with us? Why is he acting like this? Leb. Spend too much of our time holding up here, that's for sure.
Marcella 2012 wants to share that beyond the mountains, beyond the forest, Marcel was lived. 13 years later, instead of escape, he clicked enter and started streaming in 2026. Don't make fun of me, but that was my joke I made.
That's
Lol.
completely fine. Oh, Elise. Feeling the pressure, Miss Linda? Aren't we all? I hate to ask, but could you fetch me some apples there? Yes, please. Give me the money. Thank you, Elise. I have my hands full with supper, you see. No, we're not gonna have Rosen do extra. How many apples do you folk need anyhow? Okay, let's do it. It's raining apples.
It's raining apples!
Have we done this before? I don't think so. Okay, let's do it. How many lanes? Or is it all random? Okay, I don't think Kirby ever had anything similar to this, but I kinda get Kirby vibes. Okay, no purple. Only red. Ouch! What the fuck? Since when does anvils come from the sky? This is so much harder than it looks like! Okay. I don't want to get an anvil in the head. Rather not. Okay, there. So have you guys ever had a situation where something fell on your head? Or like you just escaped something? It could be anything. I've had so many times where birds are just trying to aim for you and it's so annoying. Might it be with just a berry or whatever they are carrying for any reason? They are vicious. That's fine. You've had 2 concussions because something fell on your head? Ouch! Don't drop TVs on your head when you were a kid. Though I can see, like, cats pushing down, like, monitors and TVs. And that falling on people. Most of your leg injuries are legs and foot wounds. Oh, I feel you on that. I can't walk. I have a hard time walking, so my flippers are a lot of time suffering. Thank you. Okay, good. We are... I guess it's becoming night time. Meet Leb cushion at the bakery. Ouch! Who's coming? Elise! What's your old head want now? Where do you think think you're going? Huh? I need to have a word with you. What's this about? Your cousin, that's what's about. What have Rosen done now? The lass has been wandering about town, you know. She's been helping me out. No, I don't think so. Your cousin's been telling folk there's no thief in Keithburg. Wait, so has old Jockin. If I would say, and there isn't, I think she's gonna become more suspicious. So I think it's rather better to say someone else than our own opinion. He's been insisting the hag's written, hasn't he? Old Jockins is one thing, but your cousin has no right to be spreading such nonsense. Alright, I can have a word with her, I suppose. Well, I don't think we could have made anything about the suspicion. I think we would have got it anyway. Then recommended Brunhilde herbal medicine. Being Brunhilde herbal medicine. Because she cares. I understand she shouldn't be doing this. I'll let her know. As long as you understand, Elise. And one more thing. Your cousin told Miss Lisbeth she could have a look at her goats for her. She used to have a pet goat. Yeah, she did. She might know a thing or two, perhaps. Why she said no such thing? Were you part of their conversation? Well, no, I wasn't. But that doesn't give her... And it doesn't give you the right to make judgment about my cousin. No, if you'll excuse me. Oh yeah, she was just rambling on. I would make third and bring Rosemary to work with me. Or I have to deal with this every day. Okay, keep an eye on Rosemary. She's eager to meet everyone in town, but will inevitably raise suspicion if left alone for too long. Okay, so oh no, is that what the whole thing is? If I don't bring her with me to the jobs. So she's gonna cost us a lot of bread to try to keep her out of the way of raising suspicion. Oh, this is becoming a lot more expensive. Though, maybe, if she helps us, then we earn more money, and then we can buy more food, and it's gonna help us in the long run. Okay, so we need to bring her along to help you with tasks as often as possible or face the village. Exactly. So, with her being there, even if it's more expensive, we probably will have it good with the money. Hopefully. Your concussions came from other incidents, but you've had football and basketball hitting your head. Football, I guess I can understand if you've accidentally been... Someone were either bad at aiming or you didn't do... Is it called a nick? Like, enough? But yeah, from concussions, I'm sorry, that it would have been really hard with the balls. Okay, I still need to find, though, we need to find lead. Because we're gonna... Is it up here? I guess here. There. I thought you'd never come about, Elise. Oh, spare me. Here's your bread, Elise. You must keep yourself fed. Thank you. I appreciate the bread. You too, Leb. You're looking just as tired as I am. You can tell. You're not as mysterious as you think you are. Now that's better. Move along, Elise. It's best we head to bed early tonight. Oh, Lord knows how I can use some good sleep. How is he know when you hardly ever pray, Elise? It's not as though he makes for good conversation, so why bother? Good night, Leb. Good night, Elise. I do want to try to see if we can buy some more bread, though. We're fine with Leb cushions as well. Okay, so we had one Leb, but they are so expensive. Like, they get one bread. I guess they're technicality as expensive as we would get 3 normal breads. Pretzels are better though. We do need more hearts. We can buy 2. And that should be okay, hopefully. Maybe more. Oh, you only have 1. That's fine. Okay, let's take a couple more breads. Okay, that should be fine. It should be okay. Oh, you're trying to move the TV in the hotel room to another spot? Oh. Oh, that's so scary. I hope it went okay anyway. Like, sure, it must have been horrifying, and also if you got the... No, it was Iron Freight that got concussion. No, you got dropped it. I hope you're doing okay with it. Are we able to... Can we sleep? Mm-hmm.
What in the Lord's name?
The horse. Yeah, we talked about it not being in a very good shape. You were knocked out cold after the first concussion. Yeah, I get that. Oh, that must have been incredibly scary though, coming to in an ambulance. I am also not the real thief, but also when it comes... I have only fainted twice in my life. Though the second time was actually during this December, that was. And I have never been so confused in all my life. I had 2 individuals around me trying to help me, and I were looking at them like, they are helping me, so they must, like, you know, care for me in one way or, like, want me good. But I have no idea where I am. I have no idea where these people are. It's so weird to do a reset, a restart like that. But also, what's with the golden crow? It's the golden crow someone's familiar? You're wearing them, you're wearing them. That sounds more like a parrot. Shiny, shiny.
What is this?
Do they want, like, money or something? Who's there? The hex! The hex! You're the bearer of the hex. Hex? What hex? The hex! The hex! You've heard of it. You're wearing it as we speak. Yeah, we have gotten it. Stay away! Show it to me, show it to me! I would very much love to befriend a lot of crows. I think it would be really intriguing. In all honesty, I have started trying to work on it. I have actually gotten some seeds, and I want to see if I can actually befriend the local crows. Don't... Why? Why? Why is... What have you done to my eye? Are you gonna try to see? You wretch! The testament to your tender flesh is awaiting you in my grove. What do you mean we're supposed to go into the forest again? Our grove, our grove. It's good though that I find that you haven't been to ER for your own thing, even though you don't want to be for anyone, technicality. But still, it's also good that it hasn't happened more than that. Have you ever had a call of the voice moment? What do you mean with a call of the voice moment? It depends on what you're referring to. But tell Mr. Eugene how now. To tell Eugene no about... Exactly. I'm gonna let him... But I thought he would come and get his horse by himself. No? You were just gonna leave his horse here? Okay, we need to get a couple. We can get 1 pretzel. And a couple of more bread. Okay, there. And now I wanna save. Alright, yes, overwrite it. Like a really stupid thing you know you shouldn't do, but you do it anyway. I haven't had those moments. It has nothing been anything that I've been doing anyway. I have the opposite, I would say. Oh, we couldn't go here? I ought to go back to town and let everyone. Okay, gonna let about the horse first. I've had a lot of moments lately where I have, for some reason, I can't explain why, but had a real great urge. I've had another urge. No, I removed it. I didn't want that anymore. But I had usually like a giant urge to do something. It can be check something, it can be just, get something done. And it usually resulting in me not missing out on something actually really urgent. So I take it as, it can be anything. It can be, checking so something isn't gonna break. Because for some reason, out of nowhere, I think like, well, wait, maybe this might happen. And it's actually on its way to happen that way. It was, in all honesty, one of the things when it came to me traveling during Christmas. I was supposed to be away for 3 weeks. And I got this really feeling of, I need to get back home. I need to get back home now. I can't stay. And so I did. And, I got back home to my lake 2 weeks too early. If I would have gone back, if I would have started to try to get my way back home maybe 1 or 2 days later, I would actually have been stuck for another 1 or 2 weeks. Well, like, physically restrained by the weather. So it happened like that a lot recently. You get those moments too? I can always shake you? Like, because you get I wanna do it, I wanna kick the child, I wanna throw this glass bottle at someone, and then you want me to shake you, say, nah, that's a bad idea, don't go and kick the child. Absolutely, Marcelic, catch you later. It matters not, take me there. Okay, good, so we're gonna show him the horse. What do you mean the horse is gone?
What in the Lord's name?
It was here! Good lord! Oh, this is so bad. People are gonna think we're mad. Would you tell us what you saw in this? There were crows and the horse was... Are you certain this is where you saw it? Yes! Ouch! Thank you for the raid, Marcele. I hope you will have a great night's sleep now, okay? Catch you later. Thank you once again. Yes, yes I am! You're tired, Elise. I'm certain this was just... There's only one answer to this, folks! I am not lying!
Oh, shush it!
I don't do lies! If you let me explain, I would tell you... You said the horse was dead, and it was! How could a dead horse trot away, would you say? It's no use trying to reason with her, Tristan. I am not lying! Oh, Elise, out of all to lie? And what is about these crows?
Wait!
It's the truth! I've had enough. I'll be on the stable. But it was here!
Elise.
Tell us, are you speaking? I am! I did see the horse. No!
Prototype Iron
Don't!
Fang wants to share that Daddy thinks you're a sussy baka.
He doesn't though. I don't think Hans have said anything. There was a horse and there were crows. Then that can only mean one of two things. You either witnessed the witches doing, or you're the witch trying to see. No! Exactly, thank you, Hans! Let us say there was a horse at least. What's this about crows? There were crows too. As I said, father, I think I saw what I saw and don't deny any of what I said.
Please.
I'm just shocked to see there's nothing here. I truly wouldn't lie about such a thing. Think you got us fooled, huh? You shouldn't make such accusation. It's best we... Can't you folks see she's trying to deceive us? You know something, Elise. What? I don't know what it is, but I'll have it said, lassie. You can dance with the devil all you want. I think that would be really nice. I might be thinking too heavy, but I think the devil would know, like, how to dance waltz or other stuff. I would like to take a turn. That's enough. We all have difficult days today, folks. We're all exhausted, drained, and on edge, are we not? Why are you trying to defend your... No, Leb's quite right, old jockey. Let us turn in for the night. We can come back to this tomorrow. I'd like to have a word with you, Gustav. You too, Leb. No need, father. I trust Leb's judgment. Yet, why? She is under your wing, father. You're going home, Elise, and you should think long and hard about... We haven't done anything bad. Don't punish us for something we haven't done. At least punish us for something we have done. Why this? This have never happened before. It... Wait. This feels really like where we started. I'm worried about Leb, but... I ought to go home and tell Rosa and Marine about what I saw. Why? But this really feels like we have started going all circle. Though I don't remember completely how it was when we started, and though I do remember that Jock and Henry and it was someone more that came down from the mountain when we first come in. But I still feel like it was very similar. But we're gonna save it here, and this is where we stop for today. So, okay, let's see. There we go. I hope you've had a fantastic week, and we are now by the weekend if you haven't passed over already, or I guess you're about soon. Probably not too long until we are all into next week. And I'm gonna try to add a couple of more stuff. I'm gonna try to add the jump scare for next time. So I'm gonna try to add both. I guess we're gonna start with the sound I've added or like planning to add at the moment. And I'm gonna see if we're gonna be able to add multiple ones where you can choose from. And we're just gonna continue adding a couple of small stuff. You have already started seeing in the Discord that we are gonna try to, you know, add a couple of more fun stuff there. And we just see how everything goes. Also, thank you everyone so much for being here. Thank you for all the support. And we're gonna have a good time going forward, right? I am really looking forward to see where this year goes with all of you. So until later, have a good night, good morning, good evening, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye!